for this evening meditation session, for joining these sessions. Yeah. So let us start our session. Okay. Hope all of you able to see my screen. Yeah. So hello friends. Welcome to all of you, my dear friends, gods and masters. Thank you all for joining these sessions. And first of all, thanks to our Guru, Brahmaji Pitamaha Patriji. Thanks to our Seth Master. And thanks to all the masters. Lord is helping us with all the wisdom that we needed in our day-to-day lives. Yeah. Okay. So yesterday we were discussing about the healing capabilities of our body, right? So we all have that healing capacity available within us. So we should realize this. We should be able to accept. We should be able to believe. And we should let that healing happen. Only thing we need is we need to give time and energy by just thinking all the positivity that we needed. Okay, masters? Yeah. And we know thoughts, feelings, and emotions, right? So thoughts are the starting point. Okay. So from thoughts, feelings will be generated, and from feelings, emotions. So depending upon how much energy we are giving to them, so each thought will be, we will be attaching some feeling to it. And depending upon how much frequently, how much thoroughly we are giving focus to it, it translates or transforms into emotion. Okay, so those are byproducts of thoughts. Okay, and we need to pay attention to what kind of thoughts we are thinking actually, because if we keep thinking positive thoughts, the number of positive thoughts keeps increasing automatically. Okay, because we attract what we think. So when we keep thinking positivity, automatically the life starts experiencing in a positive way. Okay, because when we think positive thoughts, we attract the same positivity again into our lives. So that again, in result, it will attract more and more positive thoughts. Similarly, negative as well, negativity. So when we inclining towards the negative thoughts, so from negative thoughts, we generate negative feelings, negative emotions, and then we attract negativity into our lives. So we feel something not right in lives. From that, again, we keep thinking many negative thoughts because our experiences are not right, not helpful, not hopeful, right? So when we keep thinking negativity, the negativity will increase. When we think positivity, the positivity will increase. So we need to pay attention to what we are thinking actually. So when something is not right in our lives, we need to keep checking ourselves. Okay, let me pause a moment and understand what is happening in my life. Am I really thinking what I needed, what I wanted, or am I giving it rightful thoughts in a positive way? Am I creating positive environment, positive experiences, or unknowingly or unconsciously am I giving space for negativity, negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative emotions? So this is something we need to keep checking. So by we may not be able to understand our thoughts, feelings, emotions, because unless otherwise we are aware, we won't be realizing what kind of thoughts, feelings, emotions we have. But we know very well about our experiences for sure. Okay, so everybody feels the experience, right? How how their life is happening to them. So based upon their life experiences, they should be able to understand, okay, wait, something is not right. Let us check ourselves. What is happening, first of all, within me? Because life happens to us the way we are, not the way we wanted. Okay. That's the difference actually. There is a big gap between our want and our life experiences. So we need to see what we are first of all. Because experiences would be what we are, not what we wanted. So unless otherwise we pay attention, we validate, we correct our thoughts, feelings, emotions, our experiences will not change. They keep repeating the same thing again and again. Similar experiences. Okay. So that is why it is very important for us to be aware, to be mindful. So we have to cultivate this habit actually. It's not that in one day or few days we'll be able to get this one. It is a continuous practice. Continuous, consistent, serious, sincere efforts are required here. As we already seen the video, right? Positivity is not that something we do it for some time or only for a particular function or a particular event. No, it is continuous process. Each and every day, every moment, we should keep trying it again and again and again. Though we may fail, we may be thinking by looking at experiences, we may feel that it's not working out. But that is because we have so much inside, so much dust, so much garbage within us. So we have to put so much inside, so much positivity inside. Only then, slowly, over a period of time, gradually, we will see the improvements. We see the changes within ourselves. Okay, Master. So nothing happens all of a sudden, be it negativity or be it positivity. More importantly, we get attracted to negativity more. Okay. Because it doesn't need any effort at all. Okay. So it has that kind of attraction. Negativity has that kind of attraction. Actually, it doesn't need any efforts at all. We can just easily get attracted to it and we get lost in our lives. That's what we are doing actually, unconsciously, because it starts with a small thing. Okay. When we don't have a discipline in our lives, when we don't cultivate discipline in our lives, so obviously we start with the small things. Small thing only. Fine, that is fine. We keep ignoring, neglecting. But over a period of time, it keeps generating so much. We don't realize that we are actually overburdened with that negativity. It takes control over us. So gradually we are losing our control upon us. Okay. We will not be able to realize this immediately. So that's why it is very, very important for us to be cautious, to be aware, to be mindful. Okay, masters? Yeah. That's why it is important never entertain negativity, not even a moment. When we realize something negative is entering our thoughts or we are unconsciously entertaining it, when we realize that, we should keep conscious efforts immediately. We should take conscious efforts immediately to come out of it, to correct the thought, to correct the feeling, or to correct the action, whatever it is. Otherwise, over a period of time, it takes control over us. It would be very difficult to come out then. Instead of gathering so much garbage and trying to clean it later, let us start cleaning now itself, when it is very small, very limited, in a very limited state, when we are still under our control, when everything is still under our control. Okay, so it is all about our conscious effort. It is about maintaining discipline. So discipline is not something that restricting ourselves, but to keep ourselves in a positive way, in our soul path, in the right direction, not getting lost in any other way from our goals or from our soul path or whatever it might be, from our interests. Okay, so we have to make sure we are conscious, we are aware, we are mindful of what we are thinking, feeling, emoting, our deeds. So you can see the picture as well, right? We know this three monkey rule. So see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Very beautiful thing. Because each and everything affects us. Not immediately, as I mentioned. Over a period of time, it gets over us. So that's why it is important for us. If something is not right, let us not look at it. Don't hear it. Don't speak. That's why Patriji always says that. Don't speak negativity. Don't hear negativity. Don't see negativity. Because it takes over you over a period of time. Our channels, news channels, they do the same thing actually. They impart so much negativity upon us, so much fear, so much anxiety. So unconsciously we are getting affected. Whoever is continuously watching them repetitively, that is important. They play the same video again and again and again. Okay, so we also, if anybody is going through some bad experience, a bad phase, they can just verify and see some things they are doing repetitively, so their experiences also be in a similar way. So we create our own reality. That's why it's not that someone else will be creating our lives. We create our own reality. Somebody else is taking the movie. Okay, somebody is producing, somebody is directing, somebody is acting as a hero, somebody is acting as a character role. So we keep enjoying those movies, right? But when it comes to our life, we are the producers, we are the directors, we are the actors, we are the hero, we are the heroine, we are the villain. Everything is us only because it is our life. So it is my responsibility. I play it properly. My life, my life drama. So here, life, everything is drama actually, but we are so much into the life as if it is our own life. It is the reality, real life. So we are all here to play our part and depart. World is a stage where we come, do our part and depart. I think some Shakespeare, someone has told this one. Very beautifully told. We take things so personally, right? We have so much pride, so much ego inside of us. And if you see the bigger picture, there are so many planets, so many galaxies, so many universes. So if you see the whole picture, Earth is a small spot, dot. In that dot, we are all there. And we are stuck with our personal lives, egos, troubles, worries, so many things, right? So we are creating our own lives here. All the struggles, all the pains, all the sufferings, all the disappointments, everything, everything, we are only creating, be it consciously or unconsciously. But the responsibility is ours only. Whether you do it knowingly or unknowingly, the result is yours only, right? When something great happened, you want the credibility for you. When something wrong happened, why don't you take the credibility for you then? Why we are blaming others when something goes wrong? Isn't it? So we don't check all these things. It's so funny, yeah? So we need to understand life. We are only creating our lives, each and every moment, each and every experience, each and every pain, struggle, suffering, joy, happiness, everything. So to understand all of these, we need to have a righteous perception, righteous thinking. That's why this eightfold path is there, right? We need to have a righteous understanding, right view, right actions, right aspirations, right concentration. So, in each and every act, whatever we do, we need to be verifying ourselves. Are we doing it in the right way? Is my understanding in the right way? Am I looking at right way? It is a continuous activity. We need to cultivate that. It's not that much easy, but over a period of time, we need to cultivate. When we start cultivating regularly, continuously, consistently, it becomes our nature. It becomes our habit. Okay, so we need to realize that we are the responsible for our life, no one else. Everything may seem it is coming from outside only. Yes, of course. Everyone else is there outside to help you. They're all mirrors because we see in others what we are. What is from our point of view only we see others. That's why we have so many judgments, so many opinions, so many differences, isn't it? Only when we reach that higher consciousness state, only then we'll be able to see there is no other person. It is me. It is myself only. The other person. Only thing is, I'm experiencing the life in a different way, in the other form. So only the forms are differing. We're all same consciousness. That's why there is one more thing as well. Helping others. We keep hearing this. I helped this guy, I helped those people. So when we do help to others, in the physical world, we say that it is helping others. But there is no other at all. That person is also you only. The others whom we are talking are also we only, ourselves, in a different form. Be it animal, be it tree, be it mineral, be it a human, whoever it is. All are different forms of our same consciousness. We're all from the same source. And we know whatever we give will come back to us. So whatever the help you are doing, the same thing will come back to you. So from that aspect, if you see, if you're helping others, you are helping yourself actually, because that is going to come back to you at a given point of time, wherever or whenever you need it. So that's why when we are helping, we have to do it with pure heart, without any intention, without even having a thought that I am helping. It's not that I am helping. That is coming from our ego. Our ego tells it's me who has done it. Okay. So we have to realize the help that we are doing to others is not that we are doing to others. We are doing to ourselves. Okay, Master. So this is very great insight, actually. I got this from some time back, actually, when I was going through this uh, one kind of stage, one kind of phase in my life. Because that is when I started listening to myself, when I was going through all that depression, suffering stage. That is when I started spending time with myself, listening to my insights, my body, or my experiences, what they are trying to tell us, what they are trying to tell me. So these are the beautiful, beautiful insights that comes to us when we start listening to our experiences, when we start listening to our life, when we keep questioning, when we keep blaming, when we keep when we keep ignoring them, when we keep uh, neglecting them, we will not be able to get any insight at all. Definitely, because we are stopping the life to happen. We are restricting it. We are running away from life. So it's not that much easy for us, masters, to understand life if we are in that way. So many things we need to work upon. We think that we know a lot. No, we know nothing at all. Nothing. Not even ourselves. Yeah, we don't even know ourselves. How will we be able to know others? How will we be able to know their perception? We are stuck with our own perceptions. So this is very important, master, to understand these things. Okay. When we start accepting life, allowing life, beautiful, beautiful insights will come that will transform us a lot, so much. Again, putting that into practice is another thing. So I'm saying these many things doesn't mean that I was able to put everything into my practice. So it still takes time. Okay. So when we start this kind of see from all these past sessions, right? All the subject is coming through me only. Okay, it's not that I am telling you the subject. It's coming through me because of help of masters. Because I start session by thinking, okay, I will be sharing these things today. But when we start, it so much depth will be coming, so much subject will be coming. Okay, so it is happening through me. So life also happens through us. We are just a medium here to experience it, to witness it, to allow life and to gain some wisdom from it. So we're all of the same consciousness. So consciousness is trying to experience life in a different perspective, different ways, different situations, different environments. Because it wanted to experience how it would be. If the situation is like this, how it would be. So what could be my learnings? What could be my wisdom? What I will gain from it. Okay. So each and every life, each and every being is important here, Master. It's not just human being. And we think that humans are great. No, humans cannot be great at all. Without the whole nature, without the minerals, without the plant kingdom, without animal kingdom, how a human alone can be great? So each and every being is doing their work. In fact, all the animal kingdom, plant kingdom, mineral kingdom, they are with the nature. They are aligned with the nature. We are the only one who is acting against nature, going against our lives. So in a perception, in one way, if you see, they are all doing great actually. We are the poor people here, but we think we are rich. It's so funny, right? So yeah, we need to learn from all around us, from all the creatures, all the creation around us, because they are all aligned with nature. They are not running away from life. They are living the life. But we are only struggling here to live the life. We are creating so much artificiality here. In the name of development, we are destroying the nature, destroying, and we are misaligning ourselves with nature. Yeah. So it is important, Master, to be aware, to be conscious, to understand life better, to live life better, to take the responsibility of our lives, to understand we are the creators of our lives. No one else. It may seem so, but it is never ever other person. How much brutal the experience might be, how much uh, injustice it could be, it may feel. Still, we are the responsible persons for our life experiences again. There are only two reasons if any experience is coming to us. One is either we have done that to someone else in our past, either in this lifetime or past life, or we have chosen that experience so that that experience bring us, of course, it may cause us some damage, some uh, emotional upsets, disappointments. We may go through so much turmoil, but still, we will come out of it with a great insights, great light that will help us to change the course of action in the future. We may bring a great revolution. So each and every experience we will be experiencing because of only these two reasons. Either because we have done in past, so we have to experience again. Because we have given that, we know, right? Whatever we give will come back to us. So we have given that, so it is coming back to us. Second thing, we wanted to grow from that experiences. So we have chosen that miserable experience so that we brings great light into the universe. So these are the two possibilities, Mas. But thing is, once we come here, we will lose that wisdom. Okay, we forget that wisdom. We forget that we are the ones who chosen that experience, and we go with this physical life, and we struggle, and we create so much mess here again, and we take so many lives to clean that mess. That's what we are doing. Yeah, and we all this happens because we don't love ourselves, Master. Because we always expect from others outside, because that is what we are learning, because all our senses look outward. Only the meditation which will help us to look inside, understand your inside. Only when you understand your inside, you'll be able to understand your outer life, outer experiences, outer world. You'll be able to see, you'll be able to understand how to look at the outer life, outer world. We just look only the outer shapes. We need to start looking at the inner beauty, not the outer beauty. Outer beauty fades away one day. only inner beauty persists. That is the real beauty. We are running after so many, what is that? I'm not getting the word right now, but misconceptions are this life drama mostly. Okay, I'm not getting the right word right now, but maybe tomorrow, if I can remember, I will tell you. Okay, master. Fine. I think it's already 10. Yeah. Uh, we'll stop here today. We'll continue from tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you all, masters. If you have any questions or any clarifications or any sharing from your end, you can share, masters.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, madam. Okay, masters. If nothing else, yeah, we can wind up the session today. Once again, thank you all, masters, for joining these sessions. Hope you are all enjoying it. Happy night, all of you, and we'll connect tomorrow.